Name's Dylan Matthews, from Melbourne, Australia. Occupation, I was working in family business, a timber yard, but I've actually, after the World Cup, moving to London, so going to look and try and find some pub, bar sort of work and do that for a while, try and work a little bit, travel around and see how we go. I absolutely love football. I reckon it would have been probably 2005, 2006 when Australia qualified for the World Cup for the first time. It would have been around then that I started really following it. Because initially, growing up in Melbourne, it's Australian rules football is what everyone in Melbourne loves, and I love that game as well. But probably 2005, 2006, I've just started to since then absolutely love the game and. Just thought what an opportunity to come to a different country, a country I probably would never have thought I'd go to necessarily, and come here for the World Cup and having an absolute blast, loving it. I'd probably say how incredibly friendly and helpful the people have been. Even sometimes there's a bit of a language barrier, particularly when I've got as I was saying before, a thick Australian accent that is sometimes probably hard for people to understand, but any little things, people have been so helpful across all cities, to be honest, and that's that. And it's I don't know if it's surprised. It probably has surprised me. Yeah, it's people have been that nice and been incredible, really. I don't know. Honestly, not too much. Even in terms of city, obviously Moscow and St. Petersburg and Sochi, but places like Kazan, Samara that I've been to that never really heard of. I'd heard of Kazan but didn't know anything about it. Same as Samara, and I've never heard of Samara. To go to these different places and see what they're like, and just the cultural differences even between city to city. Like Kazan was the Tatarstan people were so incredibly friendly and so everywhere's so different. But Изучайте английский вместе International English Club.